once again to the Dwarven Tavern. I am your host, Lyric, and with me today is...
Ian Goins.
And Dr. Jeff Goins.
And we are going to be bringing you a review of the game Here Kitty Kitty by Fireside Games. As you can see, we've kind of already dived into it. We dove. Where is all... I think it's on the back of this. So you can find it at firesidegames.com. And it is 3 to 6 players, 10 and up, and it should last about 30 minutes. Obviously, they have tiny parts, so children under 3 cannot play them. So, Here Kitty Kitty is a game about the crazy cat people in the neighborhood. Basically, me as a game. So, the point of this game is to collect all the cats to your side of the neighborhood. We have yet to play this game. We've just now started kind of getting into it. So, let's get into it, shall we?
Let us, shall.
Okay, so, the introduction is your neighborhood has a cat problem. The problem is that those cats don't belong to you! Everyone in the neighborhood wants to claim those adorable kitties for themselves. Outwit your fellow feline fanatics as you lure cats onto your property, move cats into your house, and steal cats from your neighbors. All's fair in love of cat collecting. Objective is a competitive card game. Move cats onto your property and score as many cats as you can.
So it is, in fact, Lyric in a box.
It is me in a box. There's 1 rule book, 6 property cards, 6 reference cards, 51 game cards, and 40 cats, 10 of each color. And there's a score sheet on the back of the book, so I feel like we maybe could, well, I guess this is for when we end the game, we just count up how many of each we have, because there's a lot of different cats, different cat rules that apply for the scoring.
Okay, yeah, I see. Wow.
So, as far as I know, we select parts of the house card, or we select which house that we have. So, you guys can shuffle through those and see which ones you like.
Good.
And then we place that in front of us, place all the cats in the middle of here. I'm going to have all of the black ones, as you guys know.
Hey now.
And then shuffle the cards, excluding the red cards, and we all get 3 of these, 3 of the cards, and then after everyone gets 3, we put the red cards back in and reshuffle them. Because the red cards are instant cards. And then for 6-player games, you have to remove even more. So, because I guess fireworks don't happen when you have 4 people. Because it says remove fireworks, so.
How weird. Okay.
I'm gonna
I suppose because the length of the game would suffer dramatically.
That's very true. I'm gonna have the very stereotypical crazy cat lady house.
Uh-huh. You mean like your house?
Okay, so the order of play. The player who owns the most cats in real life plays first. If there's a tie, the owner of the oldest cat goes first. So I win both of those. Because, as you guys know, I have Maximilian. He's 12, and he is the oldest cat that we have. If you watch any of our other videos, which if you haven't, go watch all of them. If there's
That was subtle. I like that.
If there's still a tie, perform a tiebreaker of your choice. Rock, paper, scissors, roll a die, beat the other person. Whatever floats your boat. Another tie.
Well, his belly was exposed, so I win.
Ah, I see what you did there. Perform 2 actions. Actions are moving 1 cat, playing 1 card, or discarding 1 to 3 cards. The same action may be performed twice. So, first, we need our cards. Draw up to a full hand. That's 3 cards for 3 to 5 players, and 2 cards for 6. Draw cards 1 at a time in case of an instant card drawn, and must be played. So, like, instant cards have to be done. then in there. And then as the turns go on, we go left. So for
Okay.
me, it goes to Ian to Deb, which is very convenient for the camera layout. This was not planned in advance. So I go first.
Okay.
I
What-
can.
What are these for?
Let's see. Play detail. So what we have so far is right. We're all in a neighborhood, which this road is really wonky, but oh, it's whatever. The board consists of all of the properties. The cats are in between all of us, which I don't know why they're all clustered like that.
The cats.
Property consists of 3 zones, which is the yard, the porch, and the house. You have 2 neighbors. The player immediately to you, to your left and to your right. So for you're my left, you're my right,
Hmm.
and I am your left, and he is your right. So
Right.
because
Left.
if we were all sitting around the table, we would be, it would be a perfect circle.
Circular.
Circular.
So,
Yeah.
hand limit is 3. However, at the end of the turn, you may not exceed the hand limit, so you can draw more than that, but the moment your turn is over, you have to discard if you have too much. You have 2 actions: move 1 cat, play 1 card, or discard 1 to 3 cards, in case you're like, ew, my hand is crap. Specifically, cat crap. Moving cats, playing cards. There's instant cards. These cards must be played instantly when drawn. They indicate a condition that affects all players at the time the card is drawn. The player who draws an instant card draws a new card after the instant has been resolved. So these are cards that affect everybody. So they should be shuffled in to the main deck. So if someone would do the honors.
You who is better at shuffling, I would assume.
Standard cards are the purple ones. These cards generally require using an action on your turn to gain card's effect. These cards offer a benefit to you and a detriment to the other player. Detriment is what I said.
Bad for your
Defensive.
teeth.
Defensive cards. These cards offer... These probably have to be shuffled in as well. These cards offer protection against certain standard or instant cards, including text about when to play them. You do not draw a new card after playing a defensive card, unlike the instant card. You draw up only after you take 2 actions on your turn. That sentence was weird. So the instructions, while they are very clear, they elaborate on specific cards that may be a little confusing. I like that. It's just a little extra detail in case you were confused about one aspect or another.
So, lead us
Sure. Do you want to hold on to these?
into the future.
Okay. I am going to play Special Needs Kitty. Place this card, title and art visible under your house, aka here. Move 1 cat from the neighborhood onto the art above. This cat cannot be removed from your house. Since I don't really have a lot of table, I'm going to put it to the side.
Well, you put it in the yard above.
It said you put this under your house.
Yeah.
So move 1 cat to the art. So here's my little Maximilian right there. So that's move number 1. And then I'm not sure if everybody maintains 3 cards. I don't know if it's you always have to have 3 cards in your hand.
I would assume so.
Because, well, I think drawing is an action. So I think what happens is you play however many cards you want, and then you draw however many cards you're lacking, or something like that.
Perform 2 actions. Actions are moving 1 cat, playing 1 card, or discarding 1 to 3 cards.
Okay,
So you can draw 2 cats.
And 2 is you must draw up to a full hand.
Okay.
So yes, you maintain 3 cards in your hand, but at any point in time you can discard them
Okay. Well, then I'm going to play another card
as an action.
called Lure 1 Cat, Neighbor's Choice, from the yards of each of your neighbors onto your card. Which I don't have, you guys don't have cats, so I guess it would just be from the pile.
What does it say?
It said, lure 1 cat, neighbor's choice, from the yards of each of your neighbors onto your card. But you guys don't have cats,
Yeah,
so it
we
would just be
can't
from the
lure them
pile.
away
You
from us.
can't lure away from us because we don't have any.
Fine. I'll just draw one.
Wait till we get cats and then lure them away.
Just you wait.
Psycho.
I need the cats in my life. Alright, so it's your turn.
I saw that.
I was looking at the artwork.
Yeah.
Because I'm a 4-year-old when it comes to artwork. I'm like,
Right.
oh, I see the pretty
And
colors.
cats.
And
You're
cats.
A 2-year-old.
I bet you were. Okay, I'm going to play Foster Kittens. Place this card, title and art visible, under your house.
It's so cute.
Move 2 cats from the neighborhood onto the art above. These 2 cats cannot be removed except by adoption. Or specifically the adoption card. When the adoption card is played on you, remove and discard this card.
Okay. So it's kind of like mine, but mine's a permanent fixture.
Indeed, and I take 2 orange kittens.
Okay, that's
And
one
I have
action.
1 more action.
Yeah.
So Ian's currently winning because he has 2
Yeah.
cats.
I suppose I will nab an additional orange cat to my yard.
Oh shit, I forgot I could do that.
I'm going to take all of them.
All the orange.
All the orange cats will
Okay.
be mine.
So,
I need Maximilians and Artemises.
I too shall play Foster Kitten, and I'm going to put it under my house with the thing, and I'm going to take 2 little white kitty cats, and they shall call them Lido and Ganima.
Aw. We had cats that were named that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
one more action.
I'm going to play straight... Wait a minute. What is that? Can that cat be removed?
Mm-mm.
No?
This cannot be
Okay.
removed from your house. Also, I forgot to nab another cat because you can move 1 cat.
You just bolt out of your house, grab the cat, and run all over there.
Okay.
Oh, mine!
I'm going to draw. No, I'm going to... You can take a cat, right? As an
It said
action.
moving 1 cat.
So I'm going to move a little orange kitty cat.
No, those are mine! You may not have the orange ones.
This one shall be called Alex.
I will come for you.
Bring it. I've got more cats. As
Oh, you do?
In
Well,
my-
no, we have the
All right,
exact same
so-
amount of cats.
Now it's my turn again, yes?
Yes.
No, I got to draw. Because that's my second thing. You draw up to your full hand. So.
Okay.
Did you draw?
You played this and got a cat.
Yeah, and then the second...
Then the second part is to draw.
Yeah, there's 2 parts of it.
No,
You should draw.
I did draw.
Alright, well, I am going to play catnip. Lure 1 cat, neighbor's choice, from the yards of each of your neighbors into your yard. So give me them cats.
Some bitch.
You may not.
Wow!
I played Tuna! Play at no action cost to prevent 1 cat from being moved as an instant action by another player.
Holy crap, that was fast.
My cats, you fool.
Put the discard pile up
You
here.
may not have them.
Alright, so give me that cat, Dad. Give me Alex.
Bye.
Oh, it's the first time Alex and Max have been in the same area.
Wow, yeah.
Alright, and then I'm going to take another cat. I'm going to name him Chiba.
Yiba.
And I've drawn my card, so now it's your turn.
This game could get ugly.
This
I'm
game
just
could get
saying,
super...
I'm saying.
And fast-paced. Like, it's already
You know
picking up
that-
heat.
Yeah, the funny thing is, all of the names that we're using are cats that we actually own. So, when we say crazy cat people,
We ain't kidding.
we is them.
We ain't kitten.
Oh,
Oh, I drew red. This is the last part of the
That's
action, yes.
the instant.
yeah.
When red is an instant card, it has
Will
to
you
be
draw it
played.
at the end of your turn?
No, it played the moment you draw it, you play
Will
it.
you draw
That-
at the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay,
That
so
last
I'll
joke
leave
gave
that
me
there.
pause.
I will use both of my actions to draw 2 orange cats. And then, at the end of my turn, I then read this.
And then you can draw this again to replace that card.
Okay. All players move half of the cats from the yard rounded up to their porch. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. And then the remaining half of the cats to the yard to the neighborhood.
Okay. So I have 2, therefore I move 1 to my
You
porch.
move 1 to
and
your porch, 1. Okay, so I take
Bye,
2 to my
Alex.
porch and move
Well,
1
actually,
to
it
my
would make sense for Chiba to go back to the
Chiba,
yard and
yeah.
Artemis, or
Truth.
fucking Alex to come back inside.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to draw?
Yes. Then I draw.
Bye, Chiba.
Okay.
You'll be back.
So as one action,
Wow, that's good. Huh.
I like this game so far. I think it's very cat-tastic.
okay, so I'm going to play Can Opener, which lures 1 cat from each of your neighbor's yards
Huh.
and 1 cat from the neighborhood onto your porch.
Oh, straight to the porch, huh?
Yeah, so I get a cat from the neighborhood to my porch and one of each of your cats.
No,
they're not
the
from there,
yard.
not in the yards.
Only the yards.
But you do get another cat from the yard as if you wanted to use another action for that. Because it said if you played one card and
You are not a porch nabber, sir.
I will sneak into your house when you are sleeping.
No, because it said this is your card.
Yeah.
That's one action,
well,
and then another
that's
action
fine.
you can
That's fine. That's fine.
worth it.
Yeah.
And then you can steal another cat for your inventory.
No, I think I will.
That's Chiba right there. this little gray one. The little gray one right there. That's Chiba.
This shall be Xena. Because everybody knows if they touch Xena,
That's it. That's all there is.
This table goes
That's why-
airborne.
That's why Max is on my special needs card because he's never gonna leave.
Whose special need, his or yours?
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna play Fraidy Cats. One player of your choice must move 2 cats from their porch or their yard. Ian. Get them kitty cats onto the free space. Then I'm gonna steal Chiba back because he always comes back. And that's... Oh, fuck! I have a red card! Keeping up with the Joneses. I don't know how long I've held on to this, so I'm going to play it now. The player with the fewest house cats immediately move 2 cats from their porch or 2 from their yard into the house. So, who has the fewest cats? Ian. So, wait, no. You have 4. You have 4.
Yeah.
I have 3. So, me?
You do what now?
It says, player with the fewest
Yard
house
drives of the
cats.
house?
Oh, wait, fewest house cats. We
Yeah.
all do not
We
have
all
that.
have no house cats.
If
So I
they
guess
do
we
not
need
have enough
tiebreaker.
cats on their property, they can take cats from their neighborhood. So move 2 cats from their porch or 2 cats from their yard into their house. So, I guess that's all of us?
How tiebreaker? It's one person, right?
It doesn't... The player with the fewest house cats immediately
Well, it's all
moves...
of
The
us.
player. No, it's the player, not players. So it's
Um,
one person, so I guess we need a tiebreaker.
We could do that. Okay. Sideways stone beats straight up stone.
So Dad gets... Dad, you move 2 cats from your porch or your yard, and...
Well, I got one in each. Will I move them both, or
I guess so, yeah.
I would suggest...
If they do not have enough
says-
cats on their property...
It says or. So I would suggest...
No, it says...
moving your yard.
if you have 2 cats of each,
yeah?
they both go into
Well,
the house.
Xena's definitely coming up.
Well,
on
you
me.
can move both cats into the house because you only had 2 cats.
Okay.
Because it says if you don't have enough cats on your property as a whole.
You take from the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
this-
you end up with 2 cats in your house, period.
Right.
Xena and Moxie.
Okay. So that's the end of my turn. I don't know how long I was holding on to that red card. Apparently I'm colorblind for a split second. So now it's your turn.
So we got Xena on a table where she's not ever supposed to be, and we've got Moxie probably going to the bathroom somewhere she's not ever supposed to go.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually.
I've got Chiba in the bushes.
Where he's never supposed to be.
And Alex on the mat waiting to come inside.
Let's see.
Because he's never outside.
I'm going to pull 1 orange cat, and then I'm going to play Cat Collector. Move all cats of a single color from your yard to your porch.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a good play.
Good move.
I was
Good
going to
move.
wait till next turn. I was going to spend both of my actions to get all
All of the
cats.
orange
Wow.
cats.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're basically just collecting a litter.
Yes. I'll have all the orange cats in time. It's your turn, Captain.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm playing Stray Dog. One player of your choice, Lyric, must move 1 cat from their yard to the yard on their right.
So do you.
Chiba,
So Chiba comes
to
over and
me
says
with
hi.
a big bushy tail because there's a big dog following. And I'm going to play Alarm System. This is an instant or a permanent. No cats can be stolen from your house by a cat burglar. Play immediately at no action cost when your cat burglar is played on you, or play as an action on your turn and place this card under your board. Title visible for a permanent effect. So all my kitty cats in my house are safe from a cat burglar card. so no one can steal the
Xenos.
Psycho Twins.
Did you draw up?
No, I gotta draw.
Okay.
It's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
What? Okay, I am going to move a cat. Here's Artemis to my yard. And then I'm going to say he followed me home and move one cat from the neighborhood onto my porch. So skipping a step entirely. And this will be Setsuna. Oh wait, on my porch. And there's that. You know, it's your turn.
Okay.
I like how fast the turns go
Yeah,
when
me too.
when you've
Not
caught
a
up with
whole
the
lot
rules.
yeah.
Spay and neuter clinic. Move 2 cats from the neighborhood to your porch.
Wow.
I will take 2 orange cats.
I like how he's not even bothered naming them because they're all just going to be his horde.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to also play Unexpected Blessing. One of your cats was pregnant. If you moved a cat to your porch this turn, add 2 cats from the neighborhood to your porch.
Wow.
Oh no. I must choose a different color. Yeah. And I must draw 2 cards.
My lord.
Fear me. I will
I'm
have
the
them.
guy.
I feel like you're on a whole different level with this game right
Yeah,
now.
no doubt, man.
We're just like, yay, collecting our kitty cats. And he's like, I'm having them all.
You do not stand up against me.
Did you think it would be so easy?
He's like, I'm not in it for the cats. I'm in it to win.
So, are you done?
That was 2 turns.
Cat Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so, catting around. One player of your choice must move a cat from their yard to the neighborhood.
No, Artie.
So,
He
Artie
gets
got
out.
He got out.
He gets out a lot anyway.
Anyway. And I'm going to move a cat in.
Okay. Did you draw up?
Silky.
I am going to play Sail, cat litter. Move 2 cats from your porch into your house. So Alex and Setsuna are finally in on the furniture immediately.
Hey.
And then I'm going to play Free to a Good Home. Move 1 cat directly from your neighborhood into your house. Come back, Artemis.
Wow.
And that is it for me.
Okay.
That's that. Make this a little
I'm
more
curious about
orderly.
the arbitration of this rule.
Shouldn't you be organizing them like this?
Okay. I want to know what this card does exactly.
Okay.
Oh,
Because I
it
don't
would
know
help
if
if
it does...
we had the rule cards out with us as well.
Ah, yes.
That would help.
Okay. It says adoption. Move 2 cats from a house marked foster kittens, which we both have foster kittens, into your house, and remove that card from that player's house.
So you're adopted.
If your house has foster kittens, remove that card from your house.
So
So do they just go into my home?
They just go into your house, yeah.
yeah,
so-
because you're just like, I'm not letting them go. They're mine. I'm
Yeah.
not adopting them.
So if I play this, I just keep this cat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. Both of those are-
All the orange cats.
You think I lie? Okay, and I guess...
Oh, and you can move 1 cat 1 space as well.
Oh shit.
Yes.
So you can move it from the yard to the porch,
what?
from the porch to the house.
I was about to say, Alex, get back in the house.
Let's see.
He has no problem with that. When he finds he has wandered himself outside,
Yeah.
he
Setsuna.
panics.
Setsuna has been eyeing the back door.
So
Really?
does the game end when all the cats are taken,
I think so. What,
or does it end when one guy has all the cats? Because I'm curious about that. Or is there a cat limit?
Should say in the rule book. But yeah, Setsuna, when she looks at the she's darted outside a couple times, but every single time she goes out, just wails like, "I'm lost! Why did I do this?"
When the last card is drawn,
Okay.
Oh.
the final round is triggered.
It's your turn, Captain. Oh, wait.
All right.
Okay. Caterwauling. I draw an instant. All players move one cat from their porch to the yard. Oh, it's the opposite direction. Okay.
Well, I don't have any on my porch,
Neither
so.
do I. You're the only one that suffered from that. That was
Yeah, I
a
know, right?
great card, dude.
Fireworks. All players move 2 cats from their property to the neighborhood.
No!
Does not affect cats in houses.
Okay, cool. So I'm safe once again.
2 from the yard.
Get rid of them black cats.
Yeah, I was about to say don't be another red. Alright. It's your turn, Captain.
All right.
I can't. My head's bright under the light.
So for what I would like to do is play this as an instant for that last move. Catnap. Play at no action to cost to prevent any one cat from being moved. So I'm gonna pull one of these guys back in, so the firewall card won't get them because they were sleeping. Slept through it like the dead.
Indeed.
And then for this turn, I'm going to play Unlatched Screen Door. One player of your choice must move 2 cats from their house to their porch.
What?
She's technically winning.
One player of your choice must move
if
2
I
cats.
get a card that says all same colored cats from porch to house, y'all is screwed.
One player of your choice must move 2 cats from their house to the porch. I'm going to pick Larry.
As always.
Well, no, because you have 3. That's more points.
Well, that wouldn't make sense. Artemis would be outside.
Okay, and then for my second turn,
Do you have all the blues? All of them?
apparently,
Max would not appreciate me calling him a special needs kitty.
I'm going to move this guy onto the porch.
Alright.
And then I'm going to card up.
Alright. I'm going to play Pet Insurance. This is the same thing as Special Needs Kitty. That cat cannot be moved from your house. So, Artie, get your ass up in there. Wait. Place 1 cat already in your house, so never mind. It would be Setsuna. Okay. Then I'm going to move a neighborhood cat into my yard. My turns are very simple. I'm like, I want cats. I just want cats. Don't mess with you guys. I want cats.
Okay, let's see.
Why is this card here? Is that discarded?
No,
Why is this here?
That's a good question. I don't know why that's there.
it's been there for the whole game.
Well, let's just discard that.
I guess I'm just gonna move 2 in my house. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I can just hear the cats meowing in your house.
Oh god.
There's a bunch of kittens.
All of the kittens.
Okay, so I'm going to play Cat Burglar, and I'm going to steal 1 cat from your house and put it in mine.
Never.
And then I'm going to pull this guy back out of the
Chibo.
yard. Yeah. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play Herding Cats. Move 2 cats from your neighborhood into your yard. So, steal 2 black cats. And then I'm gonna move Artemis back inside.
Okay. I'm going to play low-cost vaccine Clint.
Clint?
Clinic. I'll vaccinate your cats. That's it.
My name's Clint.
They call me low-cost vaccine Clint.
Move 2 cats from your yard to your porch. If not possible, you may take 2 cats from your neighbor's yard, and place them on your porch.
No, my babies.
Yes.
Just you wait, you scoundrel.
Alright, I suppose my next action is just putting the cat in my house. Your turn.
Okay. I don't have anything that would do, so I'm just going to grab 2 white kitties and put them in the yard.
Okay. I am going to play Open Window. 1 player of your choice, Ian, must move 1 cat from their house to their yard.
Oh, all the way to the yard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright.
Steal my black cats. I'll fuck you up. Hairball. All players discard down to hand of 2. Player decide which cards to discard. This is a red card. The player who draws this card may have 3 cards once the replacement card is drawn. So, discard a card, guys.
Discard a card?
A card, yes.
That's easy enough. So 1 cat, 2 spaces.
Okay.
There are a lot of cards that move
that
multiple
was-
cats, multiple spaces, so I
that
haven't
was-
had time to play it.
That was it for me, right?
Yes?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, you made my cat leave,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to take a cat from the neighborhood and play cardboard box. Move 2 cats from the yard to your porch.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna move 2 cats onto my porch.
Okay, I'm gonna play Foster Kittens.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna steal 2 black cats. I'm gonna foster them babies. Then I'm going to take a white cat into my yard and... Oh, cat's pajamas. All players who have at least 1 cat of every color on their property can add 1 cat of any color from a neighborhood to their porch. So, yeah, Dad, you're the only person that this counts for.
Pixie to the porch.
You may not.
No, I have,
Yeah.
sir.
No. Okie dokie.
I've got them all. I've got all 4 here. I've got Vixie, Moxie,
Chiba.
Chiba, and Xena.
Okay.
Let's see. Max, Setsuna, Artemis, Lexi. That's Alex, but Lexi. That's all of them for me too. Like I thought I had another cat.
I'm going to take 2 cats into my house and play 9 lives. Get a 3rd action on your turn. Play at no action cost.
Oh, cool. Because I was about to
That
say,
will
you
take
just moved 2
An
cats.
additional cat.
Wow.
All the orange cats.
I'm going to discard a card, and I'm going to pull 1 white cat in, and that will be my turn.
I am going to play Laser Pointer, which lures 2 of the cats from my yard into my house.
That's a pretty good one.
Come to me, my children. And then I'm going to...
What's funny, though,
Whoops.
is you have fewer cats on your porch and in your house, but you have more cats in, like, these high security installations. You're like
Indeed.
Stargate 6 of the cat ladies. Deja vu.
Okay, that's my turn.
Cat burglar! Gimme.
God damn it.
And, let's see. And I will
Always with my black cats.
grab another one.
Okay. All right. Adoption.
No!
2 for 1 adoption event.
Oh, wait.
Move 2 cats from the neighborhood to your house.
Okay. Whew, I thought it was you were going to take my foster
I thought it was
kittens.
the adoption
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
I
And
panicked.
then I'm going to pull another gray kitty.
But then I remembered that you have foster kittens as well, so.
I'm going to pull another gray kitty in and draw. Well,
Okay.
the red ones you got to play immediately, right?
Yes.
All players pass 1 card at random to the player on their right.
Oh, wait, to the right.
Shit.
That's always
Oh,
fun.
damn it. That's the one I wanted to keep. Okay. So you get to draw another card.
You're right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, this is the last card right here.
Last round.
Okay.
The one that I took from you, holy shit.
Do we play
See
all
why
of
you
our...
didn't want to lose that.
Yeah.
Do we play all of our cards, or does it end immediately when the deck is out?
I suppose it ends immediately.
Yeah, when the deck is out, that's the last round.
So it's
sure.
literally me that's going last.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Pretending you'll be here. Because once you draw, that's gone.
Oh wait,
And
this
then
is
the
a red
last
one.
Oh, okay, well.
Every player moves 2 cats from their yard to the neighborhood.
Damn it. All right. I'm going to burgle my cat back.
You may not!
Damn it! I want my cat!
But no, you can't. I replaced them. It's
Yeah, fucking
cats
cat.
land on your feet. Replace a cat removed from your property. It costs no action.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You ass! And is that it, or do we want to play until all of our cards are out of our hands too?
I assume.
Well, let me reiterate the directions. It says when the last card is drawn, the final round is triggered. Each player, including the player who drew the final card, plays one more turn, then tally up your score.
Okay, so we go once more, and then I end the...
Right.
Okay. So the game ends when everybody has 2 cards left.
Right, right.
So it's your turn.
Okay. I'll move
Which
2
you've
cats
already
from
played
my-
that card for no action.
Yeah, I'll move 2 cats from my porch to my house.
Okay. And I shall do the same.
Because the cards I have are crap.
Yeah.
So this card is a copycat card. I can do the action. I can play it immediately after someone else has played a card, but I'm the last one to play a card. So could I play cat burglar again and steal someone's cat?
Yeah, yeah.
Does it say copy last action?
Repeat
last
the card to player by another player.
Another
immediately.
player.
Okay, I was about to say that would have been really funny.
Well, imagine if you had like laser pointer and you played that,
Yeah.
and you could
Okay.
double laser point 4 cats from the yard to from the neighborhood straight to
I
your
move
house.
one to my porch. He just kind of fell
Laser
over.
would do that. Especially a green one.
All right, so that's it. That's the game.
Alright.
Now it's time to tally up the points.
Okay. The game went fast, and it
It
was,
really did.
and the
Yeah.
cards were cool. So
They were really simple. The rules weren't like complex at all. There's a little ambiguity to a lot of it, but I mean that's
this is cool. This card I got is called Best in Show.
yeah, that was my
Uh,
card for most of the game.
Gain 2 points if this card is in your hand at the end of the game.
Oh, neat.
So Xena, Best in Show.
That was gonna be Max. Okay, so the scoring rules: cats in house is 5 points.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Cats on porch is 3 points.
43.
Cats in yard 0. 5 and up of the cats of the same color on your property is 5 points. This is not 5 points for each cat. This is not. Wait, hang on. This is not 5 points for each set of 5 cats of the same color. So if you have 5 of the same color, you just get an additional 5 points.
Okay.
1 cat of each color on your property is 5 points.
What do these count as?
Hang on.
Those are in-house.
Oh, these are in-house?
Yeah, they go.
Yeah.
They go
Most
Okay,
cats
so-
of single color on your property is 3 points.
It's 53 total.
A cat of each color was what?
5 or more cats of the same color on your property is 5 points.
Yeah.
So you get 5 points. 1 of each color you get, which Dad would get.
No, I have a white cat.
You motherfuckers! I didn't get a single gray cat. That's 5 points again. So you guys get an additional 5 points.
Okay, it's 58.
Most cats of a single color on your property is 3 points. So you get an additional 3 points because you have mostly orange.
You have the most orange of anybody.
Well,
of any single color, because I've got 4 white ones.
I've got 5 blacks,
I have to add this up.
but I guess that you still have more.
So I've got.
You have one of these as well that you can be looking at. It's not just me.
Oh, I didn't know.
All right, calculators out. And then all cats in the house are a single color is 10 points. Which, if I just had this one as a gray cat, I would have got 10 points. So.
No, that.
It said all cats in the house are a single color.
So orange, white, and black are not a single color.
What I thought it meant is that you have one of each.
Right.
But in reality, it's if
If Ian had.
the other orange cats that we stole.
Right.
Oh man, yeah. If you guys hadn't nabbed those
Five,
orange ones, I would have got an extra 10.
15, 20.
8. I have 60 points.
I have 66.
I have 43. So Ian wins!
Yay!
Yay! The conqueror has
He's the
conquered.
crazy cat guy.
Crazy Cat Man! Yay!
Yay for the
Yeah.
crazy cat.
All right. What did you guys think of that?
It was fun.
It was pretty
It was a cute
entertaining.
little game. I think that younger kids
Oh, yes,
would have it,
definitely.
or people who have legitimate cat problems, like we do.
Me. I
Because
own up to it.
because when I said I nabbed Vixie, he just about
Exploded.
went off. I could see it. I could see it in your eye.
I better not have my cat.
Did we have any problems with it?
Well, the cute factor I don't think was there in the minis.
Yeah.
The minis were kind of weird, deformed looking, but
That didn't bother me so much.
it wasn't horrible.
I was more
mean,
concerned with the artwork on the cards.
yeah, the artwork's cute. I think it meets my needs as
There
far
was a
as
problem I had with it. I can't remember now.
The ambiguity
early
of the
I had?
instructions, they try to keep it simple, and they may have oversimplified it. There's a lot of, problems that if we didn't understand it, it may not have been in the rule book. Which, now that I think about it, there is that section at the back that says, what each card is. Like additional card details, adoption, when you adopt the foster cats, so on and so forth. But I feel like that's on information that's already on the card.
Most of the times when we have a problem with a game, it's just because we haven't read enough of the rules to make
The
sense of
thing
what
is,
we've...
I don't like the fact that discarding took one of your actions. Because you could also just play it, and that's technically discarding as well.
Mm-hmm. I didn't
But it's
discard a
like-
single card. I used
I
every
couldn't.
one.
I did once
I had-
because I had a
I
useless
had multiple.
card. And,
Well, it's like I could either discard a card or move a cat. And it's
Yeah.
like, why would I ever discard a card?
right. Well,
It seemed-
obviously that strategy paid
It,
off.
feel
it
like-
seemed like a fool's thing to do. It's like if I just throw it away and I gain absolutely nothing, why would I just take a negative like that?
I
Yeah.
feel
The fact
that
that you can discard up to 3 is important, though, I suppose.
I feel that the game ending when the deck is out is not where the game should end. The game should end when all the cats have been
All the cats have
adopted. And
Like, because imagine if when the cards ran out, you then were in a mad grab for all the cats
right,
left in
yeah,
the neighborhood.
like the deck ending and everybody having no cards in their hands, there's still a game to be had.
Yeah.
Because then it's just like, I take the cats.
Yeah, and I think that would have been better served.
Because there was a lot of confusion in the end of the game because we were like, how does
Yeah,
the
because
game
I was
end?
like, is there a certain amount of cats you have to collect?
Right.
Or there's points, or... Because I would think that a game called Here Kitty Kitty would end when all the cats are got.
That's what I thought the objective of the game is. And it
Yeah.
says the objective is to have as many cats as you can.
That's interesting. It's almost like watching a really good movie that didn't end as well as it could have.
Right. Also, I feel like this game is extremely simple to the point that it not necessarily is missing something, but it feels like there's a bit of content that could be expanded upon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to describe it. Like, oh, that was the game. That was fun,
Well,
but
I felt like some of the cards were really strong. Like, two cats from the neighborhood straight to your house is a bit nuts. Because imagine if a if a player drew 3 of those. Like,
Well,
they just straight win, basically.
We did have Xena. I want you to be my family.
True. It's like, cats do that, but it's like, Lyric, you had, what?
I had
like
3 cards
3
with
cats?
4 cats.
You had like 4 cats on your actual board, but you were just straight nabbing them straight from the field into your cards.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't get any of those cards.
Yeah, but I still didn't have as much points as you did, just collecting them the
Yeah,
natural.
but then again,
order.
I also stacked the move multiple cats multiple spaces.
Yeah,
and then I put everything onto my porch. And
Forgot about that rule that I could just move cats.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh well, crap! I didn't
Yeah.
do that on my turn, which is probably why I had so few.
I almost feel like the moving the cat as your action is almost a detriment, because it's like, why would I move a cat when I could move 2 cats from the neighborhood
I
to my
almost
house?
feel like moving a single cat should be a free action. Like it just everybody like it's part of the turn. You move a cat, you play a card, and then you then you draw a card, and that's your
Like,
turn.
I would be cool. I'd be like super happy if you could discard to pull a cat.
Yeah.
If you could discard one of your cards to draw a cat.
Huh.
Because there were a lot of cards I didn't want. But it's like, oh, well, that's really strong because you can discard all the cards you don't want and just draw cats. Yeah, but cards also allow you to move 2 cats.
Vixie.
Yeah.
So I feel that this game would be really fun with younger children.
Yeah, but
It says it's 10 and more.
I
they're
feel
really small pieces.
Yeah.
I feel like if your children are responsible enough in it.
Well, yeah.
I also feel like you should keep it in the box because there's
Yeah.
a lot of cats.
There's 40 exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 just because the ambiguity of the rules and the nitpicking that we're doing. Not a 4 out of 5. I'll get a 4.5 out of 5. I don't feel like it's enough to take off a full point. So 4.5 for me because the ambiguity of the rules mostly, and also because there were certain parts of the gameplay that I feel could have been a lot smoother, like the nabbing cats, and because I completely forgot that I could take cats as an action, and the little note cards actually gave me more information than the actual instruction book. So that may just be my personal ignorance, but that's how I feel about this game.
Well, okay. So I will give it 4 because of that, poorly ended movie, or not poorly ended because it
the ending
ended
is
okay.
the ending is a big point. I feel like the end should be the ending should be when the cats have all come to the house and not when all the cards
when
are
all
out.
the cats are safe, because that's our goal in life, is to make
Yeah, the
all
fact-
the cats
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah, it's like I'm not
Um,
happy that that you can still have cats in the neighborhood. It's like the goal, literally the game, the game is based around getting as many cats as you can to your property, and the fact that there are cats not in your property,
Right.
the game would not end.
We ended with at least 10 in the neighborhood still.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there was still a
But
good group
as
of cats.
we know, as we have experienced in real life, no matter how many cats you bring in, there are always more out there.
That is very true.
So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the 4 axis just because I think it could have been polished a little more before it was released.
That might be what I'm thinking of. Like,
Yeah.
it feels like a game that,
It wasn't like it was rushed,
no.
but it was like it needed a little more polish, just to make it snap at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I'm gonna give it a 3.5, honestly, because I feel like the game has a solid foundation. Like, it was really fun to actually the actual
Cat
game
advantage.
part. The actual game part where you're getting the cats to your house, that's fun. But the way you go about it doesn't seem to flow. And it's like, I was very close to, like, there are some cards in this that are extremely powerful.
Remember
It's
the
like,
video we just watched when the cat?
Oh, yeah.
But there's a card that allows you to move all the cats of one color from your yard to your porch. I was taking all the orange cats.
Strategically.
If I would have taken all 10 orange cats and then played one card, that's 10 moves in a card. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know any card game.
I think that it was designed around that color coding. Like, that fact that card is
Honestly,
so
I would
powerful.
have preferred more of that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that was done
Yeah.
very purposefully.
Yeah, but I don't feel like they did enough of it. They didn't do enough of the things that
So you're
I
not
felt like they
complaining
could've.
about it. You're saying that there was a lacking that was
As I said,
necessary.
it's a very good foundation.
Okay.
Honestly, it's like, did you want to go with a color sorter game or a cat nabbing game?
Yes.
Yes. So, yeah, I think I'm going to stay with a 3.5.
Okay.
So that rounds us out to 4 out of 5 axes for Here Kitty Kitty by Fireside Games. You can find it at firesidegames.com, and I recommend it. If you've got small children that you want to play a fun evening of cat nabbing, this is totally up their alley. Or if you've got a bunch of friends who are cat crazy like we are, they'll totally love this game too.
There's no price on it, unfortunately.
No. Which I'm sure it's on their website. They have a bunch of really good games too, so...
Yeah, Fireside's pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Fireside Games. That's Here Kitty Kitty by Fireside. Oh my goodness, Here Kitty Kitty by Fireside Games. I can do it.
Okay.
And we are the Dwarven Tavern. I am Lyric.
I'm Ian.
I'm Jeff.
And we wish for you to want for nothing but adventure. And at first I feared it, then I charged. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Let the